Welcome back to Talks Chrome. I'm your host, Sean O'Donnell. Thank you for being here. Tonight on the show, very excited. Happy draft night, everybody. I'm filming this on Wednesday, so anything could happen. The world could end. The Spurs could trade out of the first spot. I think the world ending is probably more likely, but let's just assume that Victor Wembanyama has gone 1-1 overall. We're going to go searching for his first cards. He has redemption autos in this. He has redemption autos in this. He also has a short print in this. So very exciting to go look for his first, official cards. I think he has a Sports Illustrated card. But join me. We're going to start with these Bowman Chrome boxes. Before we get too far into this, leave a like, subscribe to Talks Chrome. We have fun here. We open cards. We don't open a ton of basketball, but this is kind of one of those things where it's exciting. People are excited. I'm excited. Okay, here we go. First off, these came from Fanatics, and the box was a little jacked. I'm gonna tell you right now. These would have made awesome, keep these on your shelf for 50 years, but all of the Wembanyama autos are redemptions. So no, you can't wait on these. I think they expire in 2 years. Let's get into this. The Inception, I believe, are multi-sport. So there is football in there. There's some of the big guys from the draft. Let's see how bad the damage is. It's not great. These are going to be bad. So if we hit the Wembanyama card and it's in this first pack, I'm going to be sad. Actually, these don't look too bad. But let's check these out. So similar to baseball, you're going to have these guys with their first Bowman card. I don't know that they did this set last year, but I guess if there's some guys who don't have the first Bowman thing on there, then they were in a previous set. This is a cool, what is that, what year that was, the Bowman kind of insert. I like those. There's G.G. Jackson, South Carolina. Okay. Cool looking set. Looks just like baseball. For those of you who have been ripping 23 baseball. Seth Trimble. That is a skyscraping Cam Whitmore. Very cool looking card. And then Jackson Davis. So there's a guy who doesn't have a first Bowman on his thing. So there must have at one point been a set. I'm trying to remember. I remember football. Bowman U. Okay, let's keep going. Brandon Slater. Morris. There's another insert. That is Chris Livingston. These are cool. And so we do have, that's a good one. That's Aaliyah Boston. So this is also men and women's. South Carolina just had an amazing year. And that card, you can see it looks like it doesn't look like it's bent, but there's a little line in the corner where I was a little concerned about some of the cards being damaged. So cool to get her card, but kind of a bummer that it looks like that, the way it does. These cards are all licensed. They have the collegiate license. Obviously, they're not yet in the NBA, so there's no, affiliation to an NBA team. And time will tell whether or not, any of these guys end up being huge stars, if they're going to be, as sought after as, let's say the Bowman first are usually kind of higher priority for collectors in terms of baseball, but those usually will have their Yankees jersey photoshopped on there. That's a Caitlin Clark. That's a good one. Speaking of Aaliyah Boston, that was an amazing matchup they had against each other. Caitlin Clark has autos in this, so let's see. Cool, but I haven't seen any color yet. Would be stoked to hit. Is that color? Lauren Betts? That is. So that's a refractor of Lauren Betts from Stanford. I think that's our first color. So there you go. So there are refractors in here. Let's look real quick and see. I don't know if we're going to get 2 autos. I think it's 100 auto checklist. So, let's go. This is fun. Thank you guys for being here. And we got an Invicta, Brandon Murray, Georgetown, Anthony Black. Okay, that's not bad. And just 3 cards in that one. Anthony Black. And that's Ashlyn Watkins, South Carolina. The team was amazing. I did not watch a ton of women's collegiate basketball, but the South Carolina team was fun to watch. All right, there's Jaden Shoot. There he is, Brandon Miller. Could be a top 2 pick. Let's see what our insert is. It is Nick Smith Jr. for Arkansas, and then we got PJ Hall for Clemson. Okay. Nice. Stoked on the Brandon Miller card. Putting that over there. Moving on. I might try to fast forward through some of this because it's 2 boxes. I've seen a lot of videos of this. I've seen a lot of videos of Inception. I haven't seen any videos that they did them together, which is probably people trying to get more views, and it's smart. We're not about being smart here. We're about having a good time and opening cards of kids who may or may not get drafted. Let's see what our refractor is. Come on, be the dude. It's not the dude. That's Tyrese Hunter. Cool looking card. These cards look great. I love Bowman. Let's see in 2 boxes what we can do. Still have not hit an auto. Haven't hit anything color other than a refractor. We just hit our second Invicta, though. J.J. Starling from Notre Dame, and then L.J. Cryer. I see a dude's name that I know. Looks like we do have a refractor. That's Zach Edey. That is Mike Miles. Chris Murray. Grady Dick, supposed to be a top 10 pick. It's an unforgettable name. Grady Dick, small forward for Kansas. What was I going to say? I was going to say something important. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got purple. The Weminyama autos are going for anywhere from like $1,500 to $4,000, depending on what kind of parallel it is. That's Armando Bacot. We're going to save. I'm not going to make you wait on purple. Let's see what we got. Purple's probably at 150. It's not a first. Jackson Davis. Okay. Is that to 150? Oh, there's no numbering on purple shimmer, so it is like Bowman Chrome. Okay. Kind of a bummer, but still some cool cards. Still haven't hit an auto yet. Let's see what we got. Timmy Allen, Kendrick Davis. Oh, there we go. We've hit a ton of Trace Jackson Davis, and there's our auto. So that is not numbered, not a parallel, just a base, and not a first Bowman. So, yeah. All right. I'll have to look up and see what his story is. Some of these guys are like in line to be drafted next year. So let's see what else we got. Another skyscraping. That's Derek Lively. The second, Vincent Iwachukwu. Yep, nailed it. Nailed it. Here we go. Next pack. We got a green. Felix Para, Trey White. That's Zion Cruz for DePaul. What's our green? It's a first. Oh, it's Keyshawn Bartlemy. It's got to be Bartlemy. Okay, so that's to 99. Let's look that up real quick. I can edit this later. Kind of fun. Okay, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to shoot from the hip. Kind of fun to get a dude who's not going in the draft. And like in Bartlemy, it's like, hey, maybe his draft stock rises, and then you have this card of this guy, So it might be fun if you're prospecting some of these dudes to like buy some cards of dudes, first Bowmans, autos, who, maybe they're not projected to go high, and then you just see what happens next year, and then it's like even more fun things to root for during March Madness. It's just a thought. Okay, those are our 2 autos. Nothing crazy. Still have some packs left. I'm a Warriors fan, and it's just kind of a weird time for the Warriors. I don't know what they're gonna do, and like I think they're picking in the second half of the first round, and it's like, what happens going forward? I don't know. The good times might be over, you guys. For Warriors fans, not for people who watch Talks Chrome, because we're just heating up. That dude, it looks very young. Matas Buzelis Oh, he's a high schooler. So yeah, some of these kids are like still playing high school. Sky Clark, Posh Alexander for St. John's. So you might have to wait on some of these dudes for a while. Pretty fun though if you were a kid and you got your card in a Bowman U set. Filipowski, Katie Johnson. Lots of guys that we'll look forward to following them in the draft or their career next year in college. Anthony Black, okay. Zachary, Juju Watkins, Judah Mintz. I have to look and see what the checklist looks like. We do have a blue. It'd be cool to hit a Caitlin Clark. Let's see what we got. It is MJ Rice, small forward. That's probably like 125, 299. Not even close. Still, it's a first. Last pack of this box. Maybe we'll do one Inception and then we'll come back. Because if I open another one of these right away, I'm going to be upset. Oh, we got one more color. So let's see. Mark Mitchell. It's a first. It is DeMar Langford, and I don't think this is numbered. 399. So that one is numbered. Let me look. I think what it is this one is a shimmer, and it's not numbered. And then this is like a speckle. DeMar Langford. Cool card. 399. Okay. Let's look through the hits real quick. So we did hit DeMar Langford. Let me try to get it where you guys can see these. Just so we can recap one box. And I'm sure that I missed someone you guys are angry about, and you just fire away in the comments. Hit the Boston. Grady Dick, Brandon Miller, Caitlin Clark. Some good inserts. Okay, that was box one. I'm going to put Timmy in there. It's because that stash is happening. Let me clean up, and we're going to go to one box of Inception. Put our hits over here. We're going to do one box of Inception. Let's do this one. There's some fun stuff in these. There are like, patches and stuff like that. There's like dual autos. So historically, this show we've done pretty well. Let's see how we can do here. And then we'll do our other Chrome U box. And then we'll finish with one more Inception. Now, what we're really looking for here is a blue Topps redemption card. I don't know that there's another guy who's a redemption, but I don't see one. So I think, wait, what's that one? What's that, you guys? Oh. It's a redemption. It's not. It's not. You know it's not, is it? And this is I have to make you wait, right? Because you're not going to watch the rest of the video. That's our auto. That's a redemption. Hold on. What do they promise on here auto-wise? 1, 2 autographs per box. That's our second auto. You guys, you're not going to like me, but we're going to wait. I'll show you this auto. I'll show you everything in this pack but that. Okay, so that's Jarris Walker. This is Tyrese Proctor for Duke. Oh my gosh. There's no way. We have to find out. So like I said, multi-sport, that's Sam Hartman. So this is okay, so we're going to look at everything but that. So that's Jarris Walker. Let's see what our auto is. That's not the redemption. It is Cam Whitmore from Villanova. And, Cade Klubnik. So we got 3 autos. Okay, I know. Look, you guys, I get it. So many thumbs downs right now. I don't think that's actually a thing anymore. Wait, is it? Yep, online redemption card. I don't know what to tell you. Sit tight. Thumbs up, though, please. Please give me a thumbs up. I can't really believe it. It's definitely not, though. It's going to be a full-on. Okay. Let's see what we can do in here. I'm going to take these guys out. This box was not run over by a truck. Okay. Zion Cruz. I think there's only 100 in this, so we're going to see some repeats. I'm just going to tell you right now. We're going to probably have the whole set. All right, Bailey. There's our first auto. Caleb Love. Caleb Love, point guard. Caleb Love. Like I said, something fun about this set is dudes who are not going into the draft that you can follow, for the next year. I don't watch a ton of college basketball outside of the tournament. So maybe I'll have some dudes who I'll, want to follow. Caleb Love. Wildcats. I like Tucson. Like I said, we do have one more box of Inception. If we don't hit, if the redemption is not, we still have one more shot at it. Please. I mean, they're all sticker autos. Why wouldn't they be able to get him? Leave in the comments. Let's say you hit a Wembanyama redemption. Would you just sell the redemption auto? Would you wait for it to come in? I think on these ones, it's there's Kiki Rice. That's probably our auto. No, it's just a backwards. Maybe this is a this might be a short print, like a photo variation. Let's check out the code. It's thicker. 148. Yeah, so this is an Oscar. I'm not going to get it right, but that's a photo variation. Cool card. Also, it's a refractor, but it's not listed as such. So, but that's why it's backwards. Would you just list it now? Or would you redeem it and then sell it? Or hold? Where are you guys at? I mean, the hype is real, but we've seen the hype. We know what the hype can do. How are your Zion cards doing? I don't think they're doing very well this week. Maybe they are. I don't know. I know he's a completely different basketball player, and I know that people are talking about him in kind of, celestial terms of just how good he could be. Jarris Walker, skyscraping. There's another Brandon Miller. And I've seen the clips of him playing. It looks unreal. It doesn't look fair. That's a purple shimmer, so that should not be numbered, but it is a first for Alamir Dawes. And yeah, there you go. Okay, a few more packs, one more auto to hit, one more box of Inception, and then that's it. Happy draft night. I know this is maybe a little bit longer. Hopefully I was able to edit down into something watchable. Probably not. Chris Murray, first, refractor. Like I said, I believe the Wembanyama short print is a refractor. At least the photos I've seen of it, it looks like it is. So it'll probably be that third card. Oh, that's Devin Carter. Devin Carter, point guard for Providence. Let's look him up real quick. Not going into the draft this year. So again, maybe a dude who next year, could be a thing. Let's get you guys over. Don't come here for collegiate basketball talk. You guys want to talk about the Giants baseball prospects? Let's do it. Let's see what we got. Chris Livingston, skyscraping. Those are cool. I do like those inserts. A few more packs. We've hit both of our autos. Can we hit the short print? Can we hit color of maybe one of the other big ones? Let's see. Jalen Washington first. Draft night talk. Can your team turn it around this year? Can they get the dude they need to complete the puzzle? I hope so, for your sake. It's exciting. I love draft night. It's fun. Happy draft night. What are you guys eating? You guys like maybe getting some burgers, some wings? Come on, be the thing we want. It's Lauren Betts. That's our second Lauren Betts refractor. I would say this box not as exciting as the last. I think that Devin Carter is a refractor. Oh, so that is $4.99. Okay, so the refractor autos in this are numbered. So from what I've seen on eBay, all of the Wembanyama autos I think are numbered because it says parallel. So I'm guessing what it is just a refractor auto to $4.99. Whereas in Inception, he has a base non-numbered auto, which is if we hit anything, that's probably what we hit. But it's probably not. It's probably the punter for Georgia. Oh my God. Could we have hit 2? No. There's no way. There's no way. But you know what I have to do. I don't know what you thought you were getting into when you clicked on a card video on YouTube. We have 2 redemptions. So that's a backwards card. There's Grady Dick, our boy. So that's going to be... Oh, it's just a blue. It's just backward. Posh Alexander. Cool. For some reason, they put that one backwards. I don't know a ton about Posh Alexander. I should probably look it up. We have 2 redemptions in one video and still have not opened our second box. I really, really hope that... Now I don't know which one to do first. I was nervous and now I'm going to throw up. RJ Davis, DJ Horn, Sensabaugh, Roach. We only have one more pack to hit the Wembanyama short print. And let's see if we can do it. That is a refractor. It could be it. There's Jackson Kohler, Ernest. Be the dude. No, Tyrese Hunter first. Okay. Let me make some space. No funny business. I'm leaving those there. Nothing too crazy in this. I mean, that I can see. So, I mean, but it doesn't matter because if we got, no matter what, we got a third auto because there's a redemption in there. So, win. Okay, we're going to open up the other box of Inception. These guys are here, chilling. Let's just make it 3 redemptions. Tops. Come on, man. Okay. I could not see the redemption until I was like in it. So I thought you could spot it. But maybe I can't. I don't think we have anything crazy like a book or anything. All right, so let's go. That's Jordan Addison from USC. We're going to go from the back. There's Jackson from Ohio State. Dallas loves Ohio State. Caleb Love from UNC. These, I think, are all of our base cards. MJ Rice. That is Nick Smith. Okay, let's look at our first auto. It is... Brandon Miller. Dude, what are we doing? Okay, well... Okay. All right. I mean, even if they're redemptions for the towel guy at Wake Forest, boom, Brandon Miller. What's our next? This is definitely something kind of fun here because it's not the typical layout. What do we got? Out of 100. Boom. Okay. That was an insane box. So whether or not you think Anthony Richardson is going to be great, he's a very, very exciting guy, and I'm looking forward to it. I hate Florida, but look, 200, Anthony Richardson and Brandon Miller, two obviously like top 5 draft picks. I hope Richardson went top 5. That box is amazing, but it's time to find out what we got. So this one's backwards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Caitlin Clark because she rips. And we're going to see what we got. So this is from Inception. This was the first box of Inception. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. You are due to receive a, this is important, base card autograph. Okay. That's what I said it would be if we got it. God. No frickin' way. We got one more. Leave a like, subscribe. Be something. I'm going to hyperventilate. You were due to receive prospects. Autograph parallel. So that would be to $4.99. Come on, baby. It's not. It's Scoot. Dude, I'll take it, dude. Scoot Henderson also could be a top 2 pick. Oh, 2 Wembanyama's would be too much. Are you freaking kidding me? Scoot Henderson, Wembanyama, Anthony Richardson, Brandon Miller. That was insane. And I'm going to go lie down now. I'd like to thank you for getting through this entire video. Please subscribe to Talks Chrome. Please leave a like. Happy draft night, everyone. I hope you guys had as good of a night as I just did. And we'll see you next time on Talks Chrome.